That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
Don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
But then we've got Bayley, one of the smartest and most experienced superstars in the women's division. Bayley has accomplished an exceptional amount in her career.
Yeah, and Bayley has done it all by always believing in her own ability to win. When you look at everything Bayley has accomplished, she might be a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Soaring!
Whoa, look out!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Bayley has had such a long and decorated career in WWE. Corey, do you think she might be feeling cocky going into this match tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. Bayley has accomplished so much for so long because she fights with everything she has every time she's in the ring. The role model isn't one to take her opponents lightly. Good Lord! What a slam!
Raw power from Raquel.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Top arm bomb. Raquel might have clinched it there.
She goes back into the ring. And this one is over.
Here is your winner. That's what she gets for turning her attention.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE?
Oh, look out!
Senton from the apron. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Into the barricade.
Off the barricade. Oh, ouch. Ow.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
It's over. Here it is.
Now the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
This is Rhea's gritty determination in effect, allowing her to be the one to do the knock.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Somersault leg drop.
Boom! She saw that coming.
Oh, solid forearm.
Oh, man.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, God, that hurt.
Shot to the back.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Jordan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker's getting exposed. From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
She throws her back in. Ascending the ropes.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
Top rope.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Manages to reverse it. Boom, what a forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
So much damage inflicted.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, straight forearm. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this. From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, looking a little dazed here.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Kick lands.
Propped up in the corner. Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
High moonsault.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Kalani Jordan is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense.
Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring. Be careful, there are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus. And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Fraxiom!
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win.
This should be an exciting match. The way Fraxiom move around the ring, you'd think they have rockets in their boots.
Gravity-defying moves and mystifying speed, that's what Fraxiom brings to the table. Frazer and Axiom can be absolutely overwhelming.
It's incredible how in sync they are throughout a match while maintaining a breakneck pace.
Well, if you want hard-hitting, no-nonsense grappling, look no further than Gallus. The Gallus boys are rough and tumble and nothing else in between.
I definitely think their idea of fun involves no smiles and a lot of heavy hits.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Devastating kick. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Oof. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Tags into the match. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Tag it in. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Ooh.
Axiom reverses.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big offense could be coming here.
Saxton, what can we possibly expect here?
I'm afraid to look.
Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off. From the top rope.
Oh, my Lord. A Spanish fly.
A long way down.
And right away into the pin.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. Champ close to ending it here, but the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Ooh.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazer.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
These Gallows boys always have a chip on their shoulder, and I would say it just got a heck of a lot bigger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
Their business ventures are booming, but Tony and Stacks always want more.
Yeah, a pair of multiple-time NXT Tag Team Champs look ready to unleash a crime wave on all of WWE.
Tony D'Angelo and Stacks call WWE their turf, and they are ready for a turf war. Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Lexis King.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over favorite. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. Wow. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Too late.
Going up to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Yeah, Corey, D'Angelo truly is so dangerous inside that ring. Uh-oh. D'Angelo one step ahead.
King gets out of dodge.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And Lexus is in control.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Not a good spot to be in.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Kick to the stomach. Ooh, and fights back. And an elbow. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh! No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. Will the champ make that pay off?
There's two.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Lexus King!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Statement made. He wants everyone...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
Introducing the challenger. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams! And his opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT Champion, Wes Lee!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
We talk about Wesley's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wesley is not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win.
And then a double stomp to the lower back.
Destructive use of the knee. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Wes proving too much to handle with that. Ooh, bullseye. Hit with the knee.
And he's going to the top.
Flying.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wesley, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key. Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Wesley looks like he's rocket-powered after that move. Just incredible.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Escapes out of that attack.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Wes did his homework.
Harlem sidekick.
And he avoids what was coming.
He puts him into the corner. Landing the uppercut. What a clothesline! Ouch! The challenger struggling for anything here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And then a stop to the back. Oof.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Bang!
Knee strike connects.
Ooh! Delivers the knee.
Ooh!
What could West be looking for?
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
West showcasing his strength.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
West crafting an attack. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Good golly, what a knee. Never saw it coming.
Wards off that offense from West.
Oh, there's some power behind that punch. Boom.
We can have a new champ here. And the count doesn't even begin.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, what for? We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Setting up again.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2.
Add another day to Wesley's reign.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Wesley!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he is the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
Just grounded and pounded. It's all AJ right now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Phenomenal blitz.
Making way towards the top rope.
Blast off!
Low down splash. Looks like that really got him there. Up the rope he goes.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Take off! Look at the height!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Now that'll do some serious damage.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
And we might be adding another to the list of people who Styles beat.
Well, they'll be in very good company.
Styles with a phenomenal forearm.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
AJ has found his flow now. He's pushing the pace and chaining his offense effectively.
Knee drop! thinking here.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. Up high, cross body.
Head of steam. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Seated knee strike.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
He manages to slip out of the way. Narrowly escaping there.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Full Styles clash. Will it pay off for Styles?
2. He's exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
Looks like this superstar wants a piece of him. These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Well, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else, is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family. Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct. And the results? Well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Seated bionic elbow. Jarring impact.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oof.
Carefully measuring.
And a bionic elbow.
He's able to counter that.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
His attacks of the champ are adding up. Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
The Viper escapes harm. He's able to slip away from that.
And that shows how...
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He gets the kick out after the one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Cody, the crossroads. We might see a new champion crowned.
2 count.
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Cody Rhodes.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.